Keyframing is a basic tool in the animator's box, perhaps the first one learned. The whole idea is this: to animate an object, save its state at various times, and interpolate among these. For example, I have an object I want to move from one position to another over time. At time A, I record the position and time. At time B, I do the same. When I want to run the animation, given a time, I can get the position. This is a linear interpolation between positions A and B. The process of generating these frames in between the keyframes is called tweening. We can do the same thing with the drinking bird, interpolating between its two rotation angles, down and upright. Here's a set of keyframes A and B, and what we've shown is the times that they occur. Since we want a loop, we give two keyframes and then we go back and repeat. A is the bird in the down position about to go up, B is the bird in the up position about to go down. Here's a timeline of our animation. We start with the bird down, he goes up over 2 seconds, and then he goes back down again over 3 seconds. A is our keyframe for down, B is our keyframe for up, and they have associated angles. We can use these two keyframes to form a loop for our animation. One improvement we can easily add with keyframes is making the drinking bird pause while it's drinking. We add another keyframe to our timeline, call it C, where the object is held in the down position. C and A are identical, the same down position, they're just different locations on the timeline. The bird is held in place while the time is between C and A. Here's a graph of time versus the drinking bird's angle. With our initial drinking bird animation, the end of the swing backwards is particularly unconvincing. The bird abruptly stops and moves forward again. With linear interpolation, you get just that, linear motion. As you transition from one pair of keyframes to another, the motion can suddenly change. To make the transition look smoother, it's common to use spline curves of various sorts to change the motion from keyframe to keyframe. You'll also see the terms ease in or ease out, which means to start or end the animation gradually from a stop. 3JS has an add-on library called tween.min.js that lets you set up a series of keyframes. With this library, here's my attempt to improve the drinking bird by using 5 keyframes total. I added an extra 2 keyframes at the end to get a wobble. You'll get to take a closer look and critique it in a minute.